Welcome back to Mars. As you can see, we now have an amazing science lab installed for our research purposes, and I don't know if you guys remember, but we have this mysterious material that we have drilled off of the Monolith a couple episodes ago, and I have not been able to research it because we didn't have a research lab. But now that we have a research lab, I think it is time to bring the piece of Monolith into the lab and see what kind of tests we can run through it and see what kind of information it might be able to give us. So I had dropped it off in the garage after going on a scouting mission with this awesome scout vehicle, and I left it on this table here. All right, I'm pretty sure I left it on this stand right here, which now the stand looks really small in comparison, but maybe it just got docked off of the table somehow. Maybe the construction when we were building the new research lab, maybe that jarred it off. It sent some rumbles throughout the Mars base. But here it is. So I figure we can go ahead and bring this thing into the lab for some research, but I'm a little bit concerned. It's a lot bigger than I remember it being. So I don't know if it's gonna fit in some of the analysis mechanisms. So here, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring it. How do I get to the science lab from here? I have a bunch of just open hallways, so don't worry about that. I think I gotta go this way, and I got a bunch of doors open as well from walking through here. Yeah, gotta go this way. I mean, at least I can carry it through these hallways, right? This is the way to the science lab, right? Yeah, I think I gotta go up this elevator. Man, getting to the science lab is really convoluted, at least from the garage. Here we go, lab. All right, I should put some labels like that just throughout the rest of the base too. All right, we're here. It is finally in the lab. All right, you know what? I didn't really notice this at first, but we have this thing that's shooting a toilet. This could actually be like a durability analysis. So here, let's go ahead and place the chunk right here. It kind of fits perfectly. It's kind of perfectly made for this. Oh, it literally, I never saw this sign before. It literally says durability testing. I didn't actually know that. I just made the assumption. Well, good to have the confirmation. All right, well, let's see how this thing responds to an onslaught of some spud guns. All right, I was kind of expecting this just because of how hard it was to actually chip off that initial chunk from the Monolith. It seems completely unfazed by any type of spud gun reaction. All right, let's, I'm actually a little bit concerned. Is this gonna fit inside here for the heat test? Here, oh no. This might not work. All right, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna fit in here. I thought it was gonna be small enough to fit, but now that I'm seeing it, let me see if I can weld this part. Oh, here we go. Oh, no way. Is it the perfect size? All right, hold on. Oh, thank goodness. All right, let's close this up. It is the perfect size for this, fortunately. All right, let's put it under an extreme heat test. Doesn't really seem to have any effect. Doesn't really seem to have any affect. Okay, you know what? I think we gotta turn up the heat on this thing. Yeah, see, these thrusters, they're on minimum strength. We really need to put this thing to the test. Let's put it on maximum strength now. Watch our whole lab lifts off. All right, here we go. There we are, much more focused heat. All right, let me go ahead and check the readings here. All right, I gotta be honest, this is really suspicious, really interesting results here. In my expert analysis, very, very qualified, high expertise analysis. I know exactly how to read all of these readouts here. It appears that it's having literally zero effect. Like, it's not even feeling it. I mean, there is a little bit of a register here that it has experienced some type of contact, but that's all that this is, just like literally like a stimulus register. It's the effects of the stimulus are completely negligible. They're not registering on our instruments whatsoever. And I put it under here for quite a while now, so I think this thing is almost 100% heat resistant, it appears. All right, so up next is the water test, and I don't really know what to expect with, I don't really know what to expect with a water test. I don't know if it's ever experienced water before. I'm not even sure when the last time liquid water has been on the surface here, so this could be a completely new experience for this material. All right, let's close the doors, bring it under the water. Here we go. All right, so far seems relatively unaffected, but let's go ahead and check the results, and look at that, identical results. It registers that there is something happening to it, but there's just zero impact, zeros across the board, no change in it whatsoever. All right, let's go ahead and stop the test. Let's bring it back out here. I think we got a centrifuge test to put it through as well. All right, so by the looks of it, this thing might be the perfect size to fit right into that slot there. All right, let's see. I just gotta grab it from the top here. Let's give it a nice attachment point like that. And yeah, perfect. All right, that fit perfectly in there. All right, let's go ahead and close the door, turn it on. and see what kind of effect it has. Oh boy. Oh boy. It actually seems to be really heavy on this. The centrifuge doesn't seem to be working at its full capacity here. I mean, I probably should have done the weighing station first to see how much the thing actually weighs. Where are the readouts? Here we go. All right, look, exactly the same readout every single time, no matter what. All right, let me go ahead and stop it right over here. This is really weird. Either our instruments are broken or this is just such a unique material that this is just literally not experiencing any impact from any of our tests. All right, you know what? We do have one test left that I feel like this thing just can't get out of any measurements, and that is the weighing test. Because although we weren't able to get any results on our fancy high-tech readings in these different tests, this one, there are no high-tech readings. You can just see the impact right in front of your eyes. So here, let's get rid of our test objects. Let's level out the scale. It might be a little bit too tall to actually fit on this scale. Hold on. About the scale. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Looks like it's just... Oh, just enough. Literally wait, no, that's not good. That means if I'm gonna balance the weight of this thing, it can't go up anymore. It's literally at the ceiling. All right, we're gonna have to turn it on its side. It's the only option. All right, there we go. All right, so let's just confirm. I mean, you gotta assume that this thing has weight because it fell to the ground after we drilled it off of the monolith. But let's just make sure. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that looks real heavy. All right, let's see how much this thing actually weighs here. I got my heaviest material on hand right here. All right, it's not gonna be that heavy, is it? That's a lot of weight right there. Oh. Okay. We'll have to do a little bit more. You know what? Let's try to make the equivalent size. What is the size here? 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 by 8. All right, there we go. Now we have the equivalent in concrete over on this side. Let's see how it feels. Wow. By the way, a lot of you are thinking that this block in my inventory is the same as that, but you can see if I attach it, these are not the same. I just have this block in my inventory because that's what this material is. If I paint it here, because sometimes when I'm attaching stuff to the base, I need to redo some of the walls. All right, but that actually explains why these are tilting so much. Because if this is 8 long, that means that it doesn't actually have a center point. Because yeah, they're a little bit uneven. You can see it's extended by 2 over here and by 1 over here. So yeah, that explains what's going on with that. And wait a minute. Now it looks even. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could have sworn I counted 8 before. All right, well, no wonder why this side was lighter. All right, so let's go ahead and add another layer there. All right, now let's find out. Wow, it's a lot heavier than the concrete, that's for sure. Don't ask how I got concrete on Mars. We brought it with us, okay? All right, let's go ahead and add a lot more weight to this. All right, there's no way. I'm adding like a whole third, an extra third of weight. All right. What? I have pretty much almost doubled the entire thing here. Wow. We're getting closer. Oh, what did I see? That happens accidentally. And that's why I got this material in my inventory. There we go. Sometimes I let my fingers relax too much and they accidentally click the mouse. All right, I'm gonna put one more layer on this thing. Is this gonna be enough? Whoa. All right. It looks like, I mean, it's fallen over here, but it looks like we pretty much have it. It's still a little bit heavier, it looks like almost. So we know now that this material is super, super dense. So if my calculations are correct, this is an area of 216 units of our heaviest block. And this is the equivalent of 54 units on this monolith material here. So that means that this material is 4 times more dense than our heaviest material available right now. We've learned something. We finally learned something. We got an actual result. All right, let me go ahead and remove this. There we go. All right, so I don't remember, are there any material or testing downstairs? Here, let me take a look downstairs real quick. I think there were some things down here. Taking it down the elevator is gonna be a challenge though. All right, we have a squish test. Okay, unfortunately, it's definitely not gonna fit in the squish test. So we're not gonna be able to do that. This is more for our other materials. Yeah, and this is just our sand to glass conversion demonstration here. All right, looks like there's no more tests to be done down here. Let's go ahead and head on back upstairs. There we go. All right, hold on. It was... What were the measurements again? They were 9 long? 9, right? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? And it was definitely 3. It was 9 by 3 by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2. What? Hold on, let me do some calculations here. Okay, I knew something weird was going on with this because last time I measured it, it had an area of 54 units. And now I just confirmed it has an area of 130 units. So I think we have confirmation that this thing is expanding right now, right before our eyes. And before, you know, we got to get this thing out of here right now because we're not gonna be able to get it out. The hallways are so small. All right, we got to get it out right now. Fortunately, our lift technology is unhindered by any type of weight. Oh man, look at this. It just barely fits down these hallways, pivoting around the corner. Oh wait, the elevator. Wait, which one goes down? This one goes up. This one goes down. Okay, all right, we can do this. Oh no, this one doesn't go down. All right, the elevators are gonna be tricky. Come on, stick with me. Stick with me. Fortunately, our lift technology is very advanced. Not only is the weight not an issue, but size is not really an issue as well. All right, I see outside right here. I just gotta get this thing outside as quickly as possible. Come on. There we go. Okay, something is definitely up with this. I mean, the more I'm looking at it, the more it's resembling the monolith that we took it from. But this is a big problem. We can't keep this inside anywhere. We don't know when it's gonna stop expanding. It could breach the entire lab if we keep it in there. You know what I think? You know what I think the best bet is? All right, this is just a hunch, but I'm inclined to take it back to the monolith and just drop it off there. It came from the monolith. Maybe it should stay at the monolith. It is starting to creep me out now that it's definitely a lot bigger than when we originally took it from the monolith over there. So I'm gonna try to find a transport truck, something that is specifically made for transporting things, and hope that it's gonna be enough to transport this back over there. It is a little bit too far to carry all the way on the lift. We're definitely gonna need some wheels to get over there. All right, let's see if this vehicle is up to the task. This is a transport and exploration truck called the Sand Shredder by Shadow Eye Ninja. It looks like it's definitely got the space, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and open up the back here. Did I look at this one? I think I did look at this one. I don't know, it looks familiar. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, this is really fancy in here. I don't remember, there's some similar looking ones I've seen for sure. I can't remember if this particular one was one that I showed or not. But by the looks of it, this thing should fit in the back here. Here, I'm giving it a welding peg so we can try to, oh my god, it's like perfect. For now, oh, look at that. Yeah, perfect for now. Let's go ahead and close the back up. All right, we really got to hurry though, because this is getting a little bit concerning. All right, here we go. Oh man, it's so heavy. This thing hardly gets any grip. Look at how much the back is being weighed down. This is insane. What is this thing, like front wheel drive only or something? Or there's just so much pressure on the back wheels? All right, you know what? I gotta attach the back wheels. These back wheels are not attached right now. We gotta enable all-wheel drive on this thing. We need as much help as we can get. All right, there we go. That should help us now. Oh no, this was behind the caution block just a second ago. This is not good. All right, can we drive now? Oh yeah, there we go. But man, we have no weight up in the front though. We need, our front wheels are our turning wheels, and it doesn't let us get any grip on the front wheels when we're going. All right, come on. You can do it, transport vehicle. You can do it. It's so much weight. All right, we're making some progress, but it is getting more and more difficult. Hold on, let me check on the monolith real quick. All right, oh no. If it grows any, it's gonna block me in here if it grows any closer. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. It's all the way up to the door now. Hold on. Oh no. I can't open the door. All right, hold on. We're stuck inside right now. All right, we have a really big issue right now. For some reason, the only entrance to this vehicle is that door right there. I don't have any exit out the front here, and I can't exit out the back because it appears it has grown into the door and is preventing it from functioning. I think I'm gonna have to destroy the door here. Here, let me see, can I use my hammer to get it? I just need to get out a little bit. All right, you know what? I might need to break a window off. All right, I got a way out now. All right, let me check on the back here. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is real bad. I don't think this vehicle is going to be able to make it the rest of the way. Here, let me go ahead and unhook the door here. Let me see if I can remove it from the pillar. There we go. Whoa, look at the hole here. And there's no visible markings on where it was actually colliding with the door. So the weird thing about this is this kind of tells me that whatever it expands into, it seems to actually absorb the material and convert it into whatever it is. Because I don't see any of that material here, and it's gone for it. It can't just be gone. Matter cannot be created or destroyed, so it had to have been converted into this. But at the same time, it seems to also be able to expand without taking in material too. So that does seem to also violate the laws of physics. All right, well, something weird is happening here. I definitely need to remove this thing from the back of this truck. We could not have this in any enclosed spaces. Do not put the monolith in any enclosed spaces. And now I'm referring to this as the monolith. This used to not be a monolith. It used to just be a piece of the monolith. All right, I'm gonna need another type of transport truck that has just like a flatbed trailer or something. All right, here we go. By Electric X, we have transport truck, and it seems to be pretty much exactly what I'm looking for here. So let's go ahead and spawn the, whoa, this is massive. That's really good. That is, oh, sorry. No, careful. Don't put it on top of the monolith if it expands into us. Oh boy, this thing is laggy though. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a short-term solution for sure. Man, this thing is like it's like a house. It's like a mobile fortress. All right, check out these doors. Wow, we got lots of passenger seating on this. Got our driver's seat there. And is this an elevator? Oh, nope. Okay. What do we got going on back here? We got gravity module. Oh, lower compartment, back door. All right, let me get on out. Let's check out this back area. It looks like we have an elevator of sorts here. What do I push the button from underneath? There we go. And of course, it's being a little bit glitchy. There we are. Lift myself up. Oh yeah, this'll do. This'll definitely do. I haven't even tried to drive this thing around yet. I don't know how the driving is gonna feel. But here, let's go ahead and give this thing a nice well point. All right, it does fit, only just barely. And man, you see the weight difference as soon as we put that thing down? The whole back end compressed. All right, let's see if this thing has the power to make the trip. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Are the back wheels also not powered on this? No, they're max power? Man, this is tough. We've really got to transport this thing, but it's so heavy. Nothing seems to be able to even move it. Look at how slow this is. This is max power electric engines too. Maybe we just got to get rolling. Come on, we got this hill in front of us too. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're starting to get some power now. All right, I can see the original monolith just barely off in the distance here. We are slow chugging, but we are going as fast as we can. If I speed it up a bit, it'll look like a normal frame rate. Uh-oh. Oh, we've encountered a problem. It looks like a tiny bit of the terrain. Oh no. A tiny bit of the terrain is rubbing against the bottom of our vehicle, slowing us down completely because of how much the monolith is compressing our back end there. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to get out and maybe do some suspension adjustments if possible. Oh yeah, this suspension can definitely be raised. Perfect. All right, there we go. We got a lot more ground clearance now. That should actually serve us pretty well. All right, let's hop back in the seat. Continue along our way. We're gonna be able to get our momentum back. Come on. Oh, I think it got bigger again. It's even heavier now. Man, you can see the strain on the wheels sometimes. All right, we're almost there though. All right, I'm gonna pull up around to the right, try to back in there. That way we can get as close as we can to it. I can't even bet, you know what? I might just have to cut it off here. I think I can use my lift for the rest of this just to get it off of the truck and back towards the monolith. Oh no, it's too wide. I can't even see the attachment points. All right, no, I'm just gonna delete the whole top layer. There we go. All right. All right, let's just get this thing on the ground, off of the truck. You ready for that? Ready? Watch the truck. Look at that. That was some really powerful suspension right there, too. All right, let's bring it back. We're just gonna put it as close as I can. You know what? I'm gonna even stand it up, too. All right, here we go. Man, look at it. It's like, it's the same size now. It's like literally the same size as the original monolith that we took it from. It's almost exactly the same size. Here, let me try to get them as close to each other as they can. I mean, this one's a little bit more dug into the ground. So, but look at that. What about the width too? Maybe, yeah, I mean, it's close. It's really, really close. All right, well, as long as we leave it here, I don't think we'll have anything to worry about at all. I don't really want anything to do with this monolith anymore. I just kind of want it to go away and not bother. Did the monolith just absorb the other monolith? Okay, you know what? Let's just head back to base. We'll try out what this truck handles like without the monolith on it, and we'll never, maybe we'll never deal with the monolith again. All right, come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I think that's where the cave is. I think this is where that last satellite transmission before it broke up was, it was pointing in this location right here. We're gonna have to go get another scout vehicle, but it looks like it's gonna have to be a lot smaller, a very small scout vehicle to descend into that cave. Maybe even like a drone. We might have to send a drone in because we don't really know what kind of dangers might be in that cave. But let's get back home right now. We'll retire this awesome looking vehicle for the sake of the frame rate. It's giving me like 8 to 10 frames right now. I'll see you guys back at base. All right, we are back. I'm not even gonna try to park this thing in the garage because it's just a laggy mess right now. The longer I keep it in the world, the laggier it's getting. Let's go ahead and put it on a lift. Oh, beautiful frames. My frames are back, and the monolith is back over, you know, by the other monolith, or it's gone. It's just gone now. It's been absorbed by the other monolith or something. I don't know. We don't really know what happened yet. But I am happy that we've managed to avoid that disaster. And I think up next is, we're going to check out the cave behind the monolith. You think I would be deterred from going and exploring in that general area, considering the consequences we just experienced from the last exploration that we did over in that direction. But nope. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss what happens next. I don't even know what's gonna happen next. But let me know down in the comments if you have any suspicions or ideas. Because who knows, maybe that might actually impact where the series goes. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy some more that you can find on the end screen right here. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.